You know, Elon Musk has sent rockets to space. He's totally changed the game for electric cars. And yeah, he even took over social media. But this latest thing, this might be his most audacious move yet. He's starting a new company called Macrohard. And yep, it's a direct shot at one of the biggest players in tech.
So, where did this all begin? Well, as it often does with Musk, it started with a post on X. He just casually announces he's building a purely AI software company. He says the name Macrohard is tongue-in-cheek, sure, but you gotta read the next part where he says the project is very real. So this isn't just some clever joke, it's a line in the sand.
And just like that, a brand new rivalry in the world of AI is officially born. I mean, this isn't about just another AI app. This is a full-on challenge to a pillar of the tech world.
I mean, the matchup here is pretty fascinating, right? You've got Microsoft on one side, a software titan that's been around forever. And on the other side, a company that technically doesn't even exist yet, but its name alone is designed to provoke and position itself as the #1 challenger right out of the gate.
So, how does the Titan respond to this? Well, Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella came back with this absolutely brilliant, multi-layered reply. First, he's like, yeah, people have been trying this for 50 years. That's what makes it fun. Then, he casually reminds Musk that his own AI model, Grok, is going to be running on Microsoft's cloud platform Azure. Oof! The game is officially on.
Okay, but let's get past the name and the rivalry for a second. What is this company actually supposed to be? This is where the whole thing goes from just a clever jab to a truly radical, maybe even world-changing experiment.
Okay, so here's the fundamental logic behind the whole idea. Musk's argument is basically this. Since a company like Microsoft doesn't make physical stuff, no hardware, its entire operation is just information. It's code, it's management decisions, it's ideas. And if it's all just information, he thinks it should be possible to simulate the entire thing with AI.
And this isn't just some abstract idea. If you look at the official trademark filing for Macrohard, it specifically lists agentic artificial intelligence as a key technology. Now, what does that mean? It means AI that doesn't just answer your questions, it means AI that can take action on its own to achieve complicated goals. This is the tech that could actually make an AI-run company a reality.
So here's the big question, right? How would this actually work? How do you go from this really provocative concept to a fully functioning software company that's powered entirely by AI?
Well, according to Musk's own AI, the blueprint is pretty wild. First, you'd start with specialized AI agents for all the different tasks, like coding or design. But here's the real kicker. Those agents wouldn't work alone. They would collaborate in these complex systems, kind of like human teams do. And it would all be powered by Grok. So the software they create isn't just built by AI. It's conceived, managed, and innovated on entirely by AI.
It's an absolutely incredible vision, but there is a huge potential problem here. It's a complication that has honestly followed Musk for years now. His famously, and I mean famously, divided attention. I mean, just stop and think about the scale of this for a second. Running just one of these companies like Tesla or SpaceX would be a life's work for anyone. But Musk is juggling all of them, plus X, plus his main AI company, XAI, and now he wants to add Macrohard to that list? It makes you ask a really serious question. Can one person's focus really stretch that thin before something has to give?
And you know what? That concern is so real that it actually has a number attached to it. A staggering one, at that. $29 billion. Yeah, that $29 billion, that's a stock award that was approved by the Tesla board. And what was their official reason? To incentivize Musk to stay focused on Tesla. I mean, the board's own words, calling his other ventures extensive and wide-ranging, tells you everything you need to know about how seriously they take this risk.
So look, whether Macrohard actually happens or just becomes another side project, well, that probably depends on focus. But beyond all the drama, this whole experiment forces us to ask a much, much bigger question about the future of business itself.
Because really, this isn't just about making a new competitor for Microsoft Office. This whole thing is a proof of concept. It's a live test of a truly futuristic idea. Can you actually replicate an entire company's operations from the coding all the way up to management using nothing but artificial intelligence?
This really forces us to think beyond AI as just a helpful tool, something that helps us do our jobs. The Macrohard experiment is asking if AI could one day be the job, be the manager, be the innovator, be the entire company. And that leaves us with one heck of a final thought. Could an AI one day run the company that you work for?